Extra, extra, read all about it. Local podcast refreshes its Patreon with amazing new benefits and a simpler structure. Get your paper here. I'm an Uzi. I'm a 10-year-old boy and I have a full-time job. Oh, okay, but seriously. Hello, everybody. It's been 300 episodes and we are ready to introduce some new and exciting stuff to the Spirits Patreon. If you're already a patron, you're going to be getting even more benefits than you were before, all at the same price. And if you aren't yet a patron, hey, consider joining. It's a great time. And plus, also, just for the month of September, all patrons, new and existing, will get 20% off all our vintage logo merch. That includes a t-shirt, a beanie, and a sweet logo pin. This stuff will never get remade, so if you want to be a Spirits hipster with only the coolest vintage logo gear, you gotta act now. All you have to do is join the Patreon sometime in September, and you'll get 20% off vintage logo merch. So let's get into these exciting new tiers, shall we? Let me walk you through. First, at $4, we have our insiders. You are now getting director's commentary notes for every episode, plus a bonus Urban Legends episode each month. That's right, we enjoyed doing the bonus Urban Legends episodes so much that we want even more of our patrons, all of our patrons, to hear them. So not only do you get future bonus Urban Legend episodes, you get the year's worth of other ones we already have on the Patreon. There's so much to dig into. We're so excited. We're so proud of these episodes. We want to make sure you hear them. At the $8 tier, our regulars are getting ad-free episodes, plus those downloadable recipe cards with alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks for every episode. We know that you sometimes want to listen to Spirits without interruption. So starting with episode 300 and all episodes thereafter, you will get ad-free episodes at the $8 tier and above. At $16, our insiders. If you just can't get enough advice, you can watch or listen to our brand new monthly advice video podcast, where Julia and I will be answering your questions on life, work, podcasting, and everything in between. Plus, you'll get 10% off Spirits merch all the time, always, and all the benefits from previous tiers. At $28, you are one of us, you're one of the hosts, and that means that you receive a tarot reading and vibe check audio dispatch from Julia once every 3 months. She'll do a group reading for us and send it out as an audio dispatch to guide the season ahead. Plus, of course, all those benefits from the previous tiers. These are stacked, people, stacked like a double-double. At $40, you are a producer and you're thanked by name as a supporting producer on every episode. But we're jazzing this one up a little bit. We're spicing it up. We're adding some umami on top. You'll be getting a different myth moniker each month. For example, if your name was Yev, right, you could be Yev the Yeti in September, and you could be Yev Mothman's Butt in October. You can be whatever you want and change it up each month, and all those benefits from the lower tiers. And lastly, our legends. We love you. For years, we've been sending you boxes of cool stuff, but you know what? This might surprise you to learn that things are more expensive now, and also we don't love contributing to more stuff in the world and global warming and all that jazz. So instead, what's the most valuable thing we could offer you? I think it's personal time with us, and I think it's thinking about your future. So you get a personalized tarot reading from Julia. In addition to that vibe check audio dispatch at the $28 tier and above that you're going to get once a quarter, you will also receive a personalized audio note with photos of your individual tarot drawing. It is tarot just for you every 3 months, plus everything else I have talked about over the last few minutes. So much to do. So exciting. We love the fact that we get to do new stuff that we're even more excited about for y'all. And to make sure that because we love you and you're our existing patrons, you get more than you have gotten at the same price. That was really important to us. Most exciting of all for me is that on October 1st, our Patreon will be switching over into monthly billing, and that means that we'll also be able to offer annual plans. That means you can get a 10% discount on a whole year's worth of Spirits Patreon benefits right up front if you want to. Not required, but if you want to. It's nice for us, nice for you, and if you come into like a lot of cash or a holiday gift or, an inheritance or maybe like a work bonus, and you want to throw it at the Patreon, pay for a year up front, you get a sweet discount in exchange. If you're already a patron and you're paying per episode, you don't have to do anything. Nothing's going to change. You'll just be rolled over into a monthly version of that same tier. So if you were at the $1 tier getting charged for 4 episodes a month, once a week for the month, then you'll just be paying $4 a month, same as before. So we try to make this process very smooth, very streamlined. And if you would like to come on in, it's a great time. So just to recap, all patrons are getting 20% off vintage logo merch for the month of September. Join up on the Patreon or check your messages for that code. New benefits are up now on Patreon, including ad-free episodes, bonus urban legends, a video podcast, tarot readings, and more. And as of October 1st, we have unlocked annual plans. So you can join as a monthly patron, much more straightforward than it was before. And you can do an annual pledge if you wish. Thank you. We love you. God, we're excited. Here is to 300 more episodes, or maybe 366 more, for the devil's number. Okay, bye.